Hello everyone, I'm gonna open this. I thought this would be here like next week, but it came today. What in the world? This is kind of a cool contraption. You get free packing supplies when you buy stuff, so that's kind of cool. All right. I knew that I needed to just start. I don't know. I needed to paint actually instead of just buying materials. So these were actually, I can't remember how much these were, but they're not very much. Here's the, a formal shot for you. Maybe I'll make this gesso if I get around to it and experiment with just gessoing these, or maybe I just need to start painting on them. So there's some canvases. I got that and an 11 by 14 size. That's kind of intimidating actually. And it's weird because I see these people paint on things that I think look kind of small, but this isn't all that big, and it looks big. Anyway, yeah, so I've got some canvases, so I'm getting closer to starting. All right, now Classico Maimeri. This is a brand called Maimeri. And I saw on my last video they like to use this sticker, which is cool. And what did I get? Okay, so this is burnt umber. PBR 7, burnt umber. Now I have this burnt umber, and this is also PBR 7. This is, I don't hear a lot of people talk about this brand, and these are nice. These seem to be pretty nice paints. What bothers me is they're not, according to their site, they make, I would be guessing, but it's a good, I don't know, like 20 maybe colors of their big tubes. And it just, I don't know, I guess maybe the pandemic, but they're not available anymore. They only have like a few colors. According to someone on Facebook, some Grumbacher person told me, yeah, they're available in 5 colors. Anyway, long story short, I asked, when will your big tubes be available again? Thinking that I was hoping it was like a temporary thing. And, they give a corporate, a typical like non-answer. She just said, I'm hoping like, give me something, to work with. Like, hey, yeah, we had to stop making them for a while, or I don't know, instead of, they're available in 5 colors. I guess I, could have been more open with my question asking. I'm just, anyway, and it's very cold because it came from outside. In fact, this literally just got here, this package. So now I have burnt umber, and oh no, hang on. What am I? Okay. And this is this burnt umber. So I've got 3 different burnt umbers. So maybe I can compare them. I don't know. Let me let me know your thoughts. If you, because now, let me open this. I got one more. This is a cadmium red light, and it is a PR108. So this brand is, you know, it's not as pricey. This is if you it's interesting. You can go to Jerry's site and go look at the. Now, hang on. Let me talk about Michael Harding. I should have done. Yeah, I should have done more of a visual, but there is the Michael Harding brand. There is M. Graham brand, and there's a Daniel Smith brand. And I, at the beginning when I started getting into paints, I kept realizing, like, wait, what? Who's M. Graham? And then I'd hear about Michael Harding, and I would think, oh boy, yeah, I'd get him kind of confused. So Michael Harding, M. Graham. Okay, there's 2 M names. So there's M names and J names. Like my last video, I kept getting Jerry's and Joe's. And then I realized there's a Jackson's art store. So, yeah. So here's this. Now, my point was to get, my intent was to get like a split complementary thing going. So here is a cadmium red medium from the Grumbacher pre-tested, which is an odd name to me because I would guess any paint is pre-tested, but I don't know. Anyway, so here's this. This is okay. This is a P. Come on now. PR108, and it's a :1, and I heard Jason Walcott talk about that number. It's like a shade of it. I can't remember what he said, dang it, but so that's interesting. So here's a medium, and this is a cadmium red medium, but and I'm curious, maybe I can show the differences between these. Now, I think this is considered a more artist grade, and these are considered more student grade. Not a big deal. So there's those. I've got my canvases. What else? Here's a pre-tested. These are what I got in the beginning, but then after a while I realized, like, I didn't really. I found that I would need to use more paint to experiment what I wanted to do, just to experiment overall and mixing. And so I thought, okay, well, I need to get more volume of paint, which made me go, okay, well, I need to get cheaper paint, which is good at Jerry's because everything is apparently on sale all the time. And these Georgian ones now, I mean, I don't know if it's just at Christmas time, but the Georgian and the Van Gogh, it's like these are like, I want to say like $10. These might be like 11, 10 or 11. These might even be like nine, like just under $10. So I think I passed the line. I think I crossed the line of getting enough paint because now I have a lot of paint, and now I just need to, I don't know, start using it, start mixing it. I was thinking about making a video of mixing, using my different blues to show mixing greens with my yellows and blues. So like I would have, well now see, I've got these 3 yellows, although this is more orangey because it's got, this is the one that I got where it has the two pigments in it. And I probably shouldn't get too caught up in that. I mean, because they call it a cadmium yellow deep, so it'll serve its purpose. Like if I want a green color, like I can mix this with this, what they call primary cyan from Georgian here, from De La Rowney, and I can make a green, or I could take this yellow light and make it with this and make a different green. So that's the use of having a split primary. And then here's this other, like this on the spectrum is should be more on the closer to the yellow green side of the spectrum, whereas this one is more on the red violet spectrum. So I'm thinking I may make a video of making some greens with those 4 colors for grins. So I will say the Maimeri they made some nice boxes here. It's kind of perforated right here. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that, but fancy. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's about it. Brief video opening. Now I have some canvases. Here's another shot for you. For one, I have a 10 by 10. They're pretty cheap. I was a little concerned about getting canvases over, through shipping, but they're fine. They look good. To me, I mean, I know they're not, over the top or anything, but yeah, so now I can start. If I do. So yeah, that's it. If there's anything particular you want to see in the next video, but any mixings of some paints, yeah, there you go. Have a happy Christmas time, and we'll see you next time.